I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV. We're here at Showstoppers during IFA 2011 in Berlin, Germany. I am speaking with Mr. Mark Karnes from Etymotic. How are you today, sir?
I'm good, Tony. Feeling good.
Feeling good. Looking good, Mark. Excellent.
Had a good flight, lots of sleep.
It's always good when the North American folk come all the way over here to the Consumer Electronics Show of Europe. Here we are in one of the largest shows that goes on in the consumer electronics world. For our first-time viewers, why don't you give us a brief overview of Etymotic and where you're positioned within the ecosystem?
Well, Etymotic has been in business for over 30 years. We are an audiology-based company. We specialize in product and research development for the ear, and we are a hearing wellness company. If anybody that was born in the last 10 years, they had to go through an infant screening to check their hearing, we make that equipment.
So from that standpoint, there's been a mass movement and a large amount of critical mass that's inevitably developed within the M-Health genre of consumer electronics and electronics as a whole, and of course mobile applications and whatnot. How has that movement been for you, and where do you sit within that sort of ecosystem?
Well, it's been growing, and certainly in Germany here as well as Europe, they are more conditioned to monitor their health more so than really any society that we see around the world, and especially when it comes to hearing protection. They're much more acutely aware of the fact that kids are listening to their iPods louder than they ever have. They're actually requiring manufacturers to put volume limiting things in. So they're on the forefront here in Germany, and certainly in Europe in general, about being concerned about their hearing health. So in the marketplace, what we're bringing together for them is we have some new electronic hearing protection products, and we also have introduced here at the show a set of earphones that'll actually monitor and reduce the volume level of your kids' listening habits, so that no matter how loud or how long they typically listen, you can be rest assured and have peace of mind that they're never going to be exceeding safe listening levels during the duration of their listening experience, whether it's with an iPod or it's on a laptop or a gaming device or they're using your iPad.
As a parent, it's something that's going to be in the back of your head that you're going to want to be concerned about. How do you monitor that, and how does Etymotic's products help parents monitor those?
That's a great question. Today, really one of the main issues that we have is the kids are listening longer and they're listening louder than they have before in any generation in history. And we're starting to see hearing impairment statistics for teenage children, basically out of high school, already starting to show the reflection of hearing loss. And we know that hearing loss is cumulative over a period of time. So somewhere in their formative years, 5, 6, 8, 10 years old, they began listening at an incredible loud levels for long periods of time. Now, we know that an average adult can be exposed to 85 decibels worth of noise for 8 hours a day without risking any hearing impairment. So that's telling you your children are listening much louder than that. So we want to make sure that, one, parents are aware of it, and there are solutions out there that can help them with this situation without making it feel like their kids are being shortchanged with their listening experience. So we're a leading earphone company. We specialize in making noise isolating earphones. We supply Apple inside the Apple stores, major retailers around the world, and we're one of the leaders in noise isolating earphones. So we've created a product called the ETY Kids. We have two different models of ETY Kids. The principle behind them is, one, that no matter what portable audio player they choose, they'll never be able to listen to any music above the 85 decibel range. It's also incredibly wideband frequency response, so they'll never feel like they have to, because they'll hear everything they want to hear at lower listening levels. And we've created some juvenile size ear tips that have high noise isolating characteristics, so they can actually block out the sound that they may be competing with in normal earbuds that causes them to turn it up louder. With those, these are also medical grade. We've made sure that there's no allergy issues or any pH breakdown issues that kids will have when wearing these. We've made two models. One is an earphone only, and the other one is this particular model, which is the EK3. And the EK3 has a 3-button controller. Also, it includes a microphone, so if they're Skyping or doing FaceTime, or they just want to talk on a cell phone or go to listening, it provides them all the control and the communication capability while still being a super sounding earphone that will protect their hearing.
This product is available on the marketplace today?
It'll be shipping in a month, Tony. We'll have these in stores in the US and in Europe around the 20th of October, just in time for the Christmas shopping season. The earphone only will retail in America for $49 or 49 euros with VAT included here in Europe. The EK3, which is our earphone plus headset, that one will retail for $79 in the US or 79 euros with VAT included.
So basically for parents who care about their children's ears and their listening habits throughout the course of their lives, those parents are going to do the responsible things and purchase something that's
safe for them and fun to listen to.
Fantastic.
Now we threw one more bonus item in for the mother and father. I've got kids who listen with their noise isolating earphones and they don't hear a word I say. So we've come up with an application that loads on to their iPads or their iPods or their iPhones that I can basically tune it to the sound and level of my voice so that when I walk up and I say, "Hey Olivia," she hears me perfectly. It opens up the microphone on her headset. When I walk away, it goes right back to music again. So I never have to yell at them or go right up to them and tap them on the shoulder to get their attention.
Now we've got something that parents are going to want.
So that's called Awareness for Etymotic. You can get this app when you purchase any of our earphones plus headsets that are made for the Apple.
Do you have to tell your children that this app exists?
No, I already have it programmed on their iPods.
I think that's probably the most beneficial thing I've seen all show.
And if you jog or you fly like you fly and you don't want to miss that flight, but you want to listen to music, you can actually set it to the level of the PA so that you don't hear any of the clatter that's around you, but you hear the PA when it comes on and says, "Hey, Tony, time to board."
Extremely impressive, Mark.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. I am, as you consistently record what's going on here. I appreciate exactly where you're coming from. Really good for parents. Really good for medical diversity in nature, which I can appreciate where you guys are coming from. I think that's a responsible and a corporate responsibility that obviously you've undertaken. That's fantastic. I hope to get a chance for an update again in the future.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it.
I've been speaking with Mark Karnes of Etymotic. I am Tony Sklar here at Showstoppers with bnetTV.